British authority named Atchison. Now, he once remarked that during the time of 1857 revolt, we could not play off Mohammedans against Hindus and Hindus against Mohammedans. Therefore, it became a very powerful revolt at that point of time. Now, you can understand this particular understanding got to you can say completely understood by the Britishers, and therefore after this they followed divide and rule policy altogether in India. Fine. So communal line of politics was introduced by Britishers in India after the revolt of 1857. Fine. Till 1857 there was no any communal politics that was being played in India, of course by the Indians themselves. Fine. That was attitudinal change. Administrative also they brought a change. First of all, through the Queen Proclamation, of 1858, the post of Governor General was abolished. A new post of Viceroy was actually created. So Queen overtook the entire functioning of the British authority, British company in India. That was a major change at that point of time. And at the same time, military, that was the sepoys who played a significant role in this revolt. The Britishers understood that if sepoys unity will be maintained, then again it will be a threat for them. Therefore, now what they did, they started dividing sepoys on the caste or religion and other lines. All right. So in this manner, these sepoys were completely, you can say, divided on various lines, so that there should not be any unity among the sepoys in future to create a problem for the British authority there in India. Fine. And top of that, they launched a program that is called as Linked Battalion Scheme. Now, Linked Battalion Scheme, what was that? Under Linked Battalion Scheme, the Indian sepoys were also sent to Britain to get some training. The sepoys from India were sent to Britain to get some training, and what was the purpose? Purpose was to have a taste of English, or rather to have a English taste in the Indian sepoys also. Now through this they wanted to detach the sepoys completely from India, because the fact of the matter is sepoys played a very significant role in the 1857 revolt, and most of the sepoys in India, there were no one except the peasants in uniform. So obviously they were knowing about the true nature of British authority here in India, how brutally they have exploited their resources in the villages, in their hometowns altogether. So therefore, now they wanted to change this perception of the Indian sepoys altogether. So they launched Linked Battalion Scheme. Now this scheme, according to them, was going to make Indian sepoys with the English taste. Therefore, they were sent to England regularly to get some basic training also. All right. Now these all changes were done after the 1857 revolt, which was suppressed by the Britishers very forcefully. Now these all stories are also narrated very clearly in your NCERT. Fine. Of course, there are few facts which are not there in the NCERT, which you can add on, which I have added on from different books. You can also add on through this video. Okay. So thank you. See you again. Thank you.